happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Creating a Legacy with Manchester United. If you're excited for the episode, hit the like button down below. It really does help out the channel. And subscribe for daily FM content in your inbox. Down below is my Let's Play channel, which has got non-football manager related content on there. Let's Plays, currently until dawn, and plenty of other ones coming as well, including the new Last of Us Part 1 series that's going to start when that game gets delivered to me. And also the VOD channel down below. I'm live on Twitch on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, barring work and other commitments. So today is just a mid-season report. Just look for how we're doing, what my thoughts are, and just to analyse where we're at with everything in this current season. As you can see, we're currently third in the Premier League, which is probably about right based on the performance of this season. Though we've won, it's just silly defeats that we've had. But again, the defeats we've had, look, against the time we should lose against, and the draws against Fulham. So we're doing what we should be doing. We need to go on the next level. Still a very tight race in top four. I think we'll get it though. I think we'll do it. There's too much quality in the team, and I'm going to add more in January potentially to do. And I'm going to go for some transfer news as well today because I'm not going to do a transfer summary video in January, but I'm going to go through what I'm doing right now, what's currently being worked on, what's been confirmed, and all the rest of it. So that's going fine at the moment. Champions League group was a real squeaker. It took us down to the final day against Gladbach to get through, and we were relying on Madrid getting a result. And I think, if I remember correctly, Madrid beat Inter 1-0 with a man sent off for Inter Milan. Then it took us. It was all about us in the second half finding that goal, and we did. Ronaldo got one. And I can't remember who got the second one. But now got to goal scoring in the Champions League, so, no surprise there. Got through the group, second in the group. The draw has not been made, as far as I'm aware. I don't think it's been made yet, at least anyway. Is there a way looking at the schedule? Let's go over here. Yeah, the 12th of December is when the draw gets made, so we can't actually show that in this episode, which is disappointing, but I will update you of that, of course, in the next episode, of course. So, as you see, FA Cup, we entered the third round, obviously. Don't know who we're going to get yet. We'll probably get someone like Liverpool away, knowing my luck. And then the quarterfinal, the Carabao Cup against Newcastle United, who we just beat, actually, last episode. So it could be a really interesting quarter-final lineup, because you could potentially have Liverpool, Chelsea, us and Tottenham, and that'd be a hell of a semi-final lineup if that happens. I suspect one result won't go the way of that way. Maybe it'll be ours based on how we can perform at times. But yeah, so obviously that's in January, which we'll probably not show, but we'll see what happens with that. In terms of the club vision, they're generally okay with everything apart from the play attacking football, which I don't actually agree with. I think we have been playing attacking football. We've been keeping possession as doing it. Everything else, they're delighted with everything and happy and pleased and all the rest of it. They've given me £35 million to spend in January. I'm working on other deals as well. Let's have a quick look at those deals I'm working on in terms of outs first. So as you can see, Bailly's going to Lyon. Willie Cabral is leaving to go to Aston Villa for 7.25. Essendon's gone to Chelsea for 35 million, and Langer's gone to Samson for 11 million. So I'm moving players out that I don't really play, and I'm going to use that money hopefully in January to bring some players in. One player I've signed is Anthony. He is in. He is signed. He's joining in the 1st of January. He'll be starting on right wing. Looking forward to managing him. And of course, we do have Julian Ritkov. He's joining in January as well. Doubt he'll be in the first team. He's probably going to go out on loan. Guaranteed to go out on loan probably. I've not really kept an eye on how much I've been doing in Dortmund, but he's not been playing that much. But he'll probably get a loan deal at some point, straight away probably if I can find one for him. But we'll see what happens with that. So in terms of finances, obviously that will be adjusted obviously when new signings get made and what have you. And scouting, I've got a list of players a mile long that I'm looking at on the shot. As you can see here, there's loads of guys I'm looking at. It's just a matter of finding the player I want. This guy I've had my eye on for a while. I just don't think he's worth the money in my opinion, but we're looking at various players to improve the squad. It's a matter of picking the right guys, looking at goalkeepers as well, and all the rest of it. So I've got a list of players here that I'm going to whittle down and decide on who I want to bring in. The areas I'm looking to strengthen in, I need a right winger, which is why I got Anthony in. The rest of it, it's centre midfield. It's centre mid. It really is a better playmaker in midfield needed. I think Arshavin is somebody that I'm really happy with, but he's obviously an AMC, and I just don't know if I'm going to get him into the first team enough. I'm considering dropping Bruno into a deeper role. I really am, just to see if he can. I don't know, because Golovin plays well in attacking position. Honestly, this signing's kind of been a bit of a failure already for me. I feel like he's better in the cam, and it's going to influence Arshavin's ability to perform. So it could be. I'd like to move him on, probably, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to end up keeping him, at least for this season. They obviously signed this year anyway. But the centre mid, I need a great playmaking midfielder in there. Obviously, we've signed Kenrod Lima, who's a backup squad player. He's barely going to play. I brought him in because I couldn't get anybody else in at the time. But everyone else, Hakimi, the defence I'm happy with. I'm happy with the defence. You bring in Varane, which I think, which side does Rikic prefer to play again? First be on the right. Okay, so I think Varane is not bothered either way, is he? No, so that's basically my defence. You bring Tellers back into the team. The key thing is to get a new goalkeeper. I don't like De Gea. I think he's not good enough anymore. It's a massive hit. The problem is finding a goalkeeper. It may well be I go for a young goalkeeper and develop them. That's a possibility. Of course, this series will end when we win Champions League, so I'm not necessarily guaranteed to move him on. Trying to sell him is a nightmare because of the wages that he's on and the valuation of him. So I will look to buy a goalkeeper in the summer. I don't think Henderson's going to be the keeper for me. I just don't think he's good enough. I think I can do better than him. But most likely I will sell De Gea, bring another goalkeeper, and then have Dean Henderson and him battle it out. I've looked at major goalkeepers. I'm going to look at younger goalkeepers now pretty soon as well. In terms of the strikers, Ronaldo is our top goal scorer, 15 goals, but he doesn't seem to be performing well enough. For me, look at the goals scored. It's one guy again getting them all, and that is not good enough. It's just not good enough. Rashford needs to score more. There's just no one else is scoring other than Ronaldo, which is really concerning. And that's what we're missing, is another goal scorer. If he's not scoring them, nobody else is. So hopefully Anthony will. I'm not sure about the formation. I might. I don't know what the issue is. They're getting the chances, they're just not taking them at the moment. But at least we're doing enough in games to win. Look at our form generally, like I said last episode, it's still pretty good. It's just the bigger games we're struggling to dominate midfield. If we can get hold of the ball better and be more clinical in the final third, I think. One thing reason why I've got Verlanger, essentially what I'm going to do is move Sancho to rotate with Rashford, Rodrigo and Ante on that side, because Rodrigo's got a reasonable left foot. You look at Sancho, for example. Where is he? Here he is. Sancho. I need people with strong feet on the opposite sides. So strong left foot on the right side, strong right foot on the left, and Anthony will do that. And that is why he's going to start on right wing, and Rashford will rotate, and that's why Langer's done what he needs to do, but he's just. I'm not going to win Champions League with this guy. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. And he played mainly on the left hand side, and look, left hand side, right footed, scored goals. So bring a better version of him in, and we'll be fine. Obviously, a long-term save, my private save, for example, I would keep Langer and try and work him into the team and build slowly. But I need to start being more ruthless with players. This right back is solid. When he plays, he's not terrible. He's got a lot of potential in him. I'm happy with that signing. And Hakimi is just brilliant. When Hakimi gets forward down the right, where is he? When Hakimi gets forward down the right, he's just absolutely stunning. We paid a lot of money for him. But he's brilliant. Not so much the assist he gets, but just the general, when he gets forward, he looks lively. He's constantly offering that width on that right-hand side. So, yeah, so the Johnny window is going to be interesting to see what we do. We've also, I think we've got another, didn't we get a Cisco deal done? Because I swore I did a deal for him. Maybe I'm wrong. I've just sworn I signed him up. Yeah, he's on loans. Yeah, of course he is. Because, yeah, so that's somebody who can come back in next season, maybe. Again, it would be a case of looking to see how he's doing. He's doing all right at Red Bull Salzburg, to be fair to him, this season. He's got 8 goals and 17 assists. So, not terrible. And I think moving to more and more dynamic, pacey, mobile front three will help out. Skamaka is here as a squad player. I mean, he's not terrible. And I think next season we're probably going to have him and Sesko be there. Ronaldo, I don't know. I don't know about Ronaldo. He may have to take a wage cut. I don't want to keep starting him because obviously I want to move forward with younger players, and I think we need to find a way of playing with one mobile front three. So we'll see what happens this season, guys. It's interesting to see. I think we'll get top 4. Champions League depends on the draw. Of course, this is all moot point about planning, long-term planning. If I get Champions League win, then that is basically it for this season. The scout reports are still going through. I've not on my assignments. I've not gone through these yet. I've been checking on a few of them, but nothing's really stood out as like, okay, yeah, get him in. I mean, obviously Muslera, we know how good he can be, but I don't really need him right now. So I'll look through these and see what they've found for me, if anything significant. Obviously England, they'll get the usual guys in there. I mean, this guy, a player I've always wanted to have United on FM save. Never done it, but I'm not going to do it now. So yeah, I'll go through these and look at them. There's also another method I'm looking at as well for scouting. But yeah, January window should be interesting to see what we do in the market. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to make sure it's the right player. I'm not going to sign something for the sake of signing. Marshall's staying, by the way. Don't ignore that. He's not going anywhere. Unless offer comes in that's worthy of the fee. No one's going to offer a fee for him in a minute. So I'm going to wait and see what offers come in for him. But I'll keep him around, most likely. And I think the only big signing I'll make in January, other than the Anthony deal, will be a better centre mid who can play make for us. And then we may have a decision to make on Golovin in the summer. It might be just a panic buy that's not worked out, but we'll see. I mean, he's doing well in AMC. It might be actually what we end up doing is loaning out Arshavin. Getting him out on loan, getting him some first team football, and then Golovin and Bruno will take. That's probably what I'm going to do. But I won't do that until I get my playmaking midfielder in, because obviously I need Golovin to cover there if I need him to. So that's the plan. Depends on the market, what's available. I mean, if I go to transfers and see what the Director of Football recommends, and we'll go with deep line playmaker and see what they recommend. Ronaldo, Hakim Kalagolu and William and Georgia Wijnaldum. I mean, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. I mean, I'm not averse to doing this. I just think he could be a problem with the fact that he's a very similar player to Golovin. So I will get an idea about this guy. So we can look at it now. Actually, I can't ask him about the fee. So we'll scout him. We need Giorgio Wijnaldum. No, don't think he's going to be suitable for us. But we'll look for deals and we'll see what comes up. William Carvalho, always think with United, more of a bowling midfielder. Like a pace really doesn't really do it for me. So yeah. So in the next episode, guys, we'll probably come back for Norwich and the FA Cup game, just so I can get then. Yeah, then we'll do the Norwich game and FA Cup match, and then we'll probably do after that. We'll probably do Brentford and Southampton, so you can see kind of end of transfer window stuff, and then we'll go and see where we go from there with Champions League draws and all the rest of it. So thank you for watching, folks. Don't forget, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. It really does help the channel out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also check out the Let's Play channel and the VOD channel live on Twitch on Friday, Wednesday. Well, God, wrong order. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.